All right, welcome to another episode of Weird Fruit Wednesday. Today we have the Santa Claus melon or the Christmas melon. This is not one of the most unique fruits I've ever done, but I think it is a fruit that deserves its own Weird Fruit Wednesday. One, because it is delicious, and two, because not a lot of people, at least in America, not a lot of people are familiar with it. So the Santa Claus melon is in the family with melons, obviously. It originated in Spain. It has a very unique look to it. It has kind of these darker green spots, these lighter green spots, and then a nice yellow spot similar to a watermelon. Santa Claus melon, to me, tastes a lot like honeydew, but like 100 times better. So personally, I did not see the Santa Claus melon in grocery stores a lot growing up, but in the past like 5-6 years, I've seen them a lot, and every single summer I stock up on them because I am obsessed. I literally bought 4 of them the other day at the grocery store. They are so good. They are reasonably priced, similar to any other melon that you would buy at the grocery store. They can come small sizes like this, and then they can also become quite large. I've seen them like this big before. So Santa Claus melons are ripe in the summertime, and that is when you just gotta get them. They don't stay for long. If you see them at the grocery store, you probably only see them for maybe a month or two, and then they're gone. So if you see it, I am strongly encouraging you to pick it up. All right, so let's cut into it. So you can just cut, I would recommend just cutting it lengthwise, and then you will scoop out the seeds just like you would a cantaloupe or a honeydew. It's a good one, I can already tell. All right, so that is what the inside looks like. All right, so the inside is very similar to a honeydew or a cantaloupe. It is full of seeds, and you will just scoop them out like you would. The color is very similar to honeydew. I will be referencing honeydew a lot because I think that's what it most closely resembles, but it's a lot better than honeydew. I do love honeydew, but it's once you have this, you'll never want to eat a regular honeydew again. So I'm just going to scoop out the seeds. Hopefully you can see. And I will say the seeds come out a lot easier than honeydew or cantaloupe. You just kind of get a clump. And I'm just going to put that right there. And then any other leftover seeds. You can see it is very juicy already, which is a good sign. It's probably going to be a good one. So you just scoop it out like any other melon. It's got a nice crisp texture. It's more like kind of watermelon-y. It's not so much soft like cantaloupe. I don't really like super soft melon. So if you're like me and you like melon with a little bit of a crisp to it, this is for you. So let's take a bite. I gotta get another one. If you love super sweet, super juicy fruit in the summertime, please go pick this up because it is exactly that. It hits all those cravings you get. I don't know if you're like me. In the summertime, I'm always craving super refreshing fruits, super juicy fruits, super sweet fruits, and this is just the perfect thing. So I have not personally noticed this because I eat them so quickly, but I have heard that they have a quite long shelf life, a lot longer than cantaloupe, which has a very short shelf life. So I believe you'll be able to store it for a long time once you get it. I can never keep them for more than a couple days because I'm already so ready to eat them. So I personally cannot comment on that, but I did look that up and that is something that it says. I believe they grow them in California in the summertime in America, which makes sense because California is very Mediterranean-like climate. So if they're originally from Spain, that makes a lot of sense. All right, so that is Santa Claus melon. It is one of my favorite fruits of all time. It is a 10 out of 10 for me. I could eat this fruit every single day. I never get sick of it. It's refreshing, it's sweet, it's delicious. Highly recommend if you see a Santa Claus melon, go pick it up. I have seen it at Whole Foods. I haven't seen it at Publix. I've seen it at Harris Teeter a lot. I've seen it at Sprouts. So check any of those grocery stores, or if you have some more local farmers market, if you live in California, you might be able to find it there. I highly recommend picking it up. So, so good. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and stick around for all the Weird Fruit Wednesdays to come. If you have any special fruit requests, please leave them in the comments below and I will be sure to pick them up. And I will see you guys next time.